Speedbird 719, read you 5x5.
I'll shut those
North Shuttle 7091, push and start approved, QNH 1006.
Push and start approved, QNH 1006, QNH 1006, is it not associated?
And I believe my mic wasn't working. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. We are flying from Copenhagen to Vienna. Currently sat at Copenhagen. I'm just on a radio check, which I don't think you would have heard my side of, but you may have heard your side of. And we are about to get going. So sit back, relax and enjoy the stream. Right, I've just increased my mic volume because I'm hearing on this side it's not too loud. So just bear with me a sec. I just want to get the stream all working. The stream working will fine before we start getting ready to go. Okay, that should be it. I'm going to request our Ifr Clearance now, so just stand by. And Copenhagen Tower, Speedbird 719, requesting our Ifr Clearance to Vienna, please.
Speedbird 719, you have filed for a prop-only departure. Are you able for the CMAG 8 Charlie departure instead?
AFM, we can take the CMAG 8 Charlie departure, Speedbird 719.
Speedbird 719, roger that, you're cleared to Vienna via the CMAG 8 Charlie departure, runway 22 right. Initial climb flight level 70, squawk 7317.
Cleared on the CMAG 8 Charlie departure, runway 22 right, initial climb 7,000 feet and a squawk 7317, Speedbird 719.
Speedbird 719, you read that correct?
Okay, we've got our clearance now,
one now.
And let's quickly...
Copenhagen Tower, let's do 2 left.
Oh, bollocks, fucking work.
195, winds 240 degrees at 4 knots, runway 22
there we go.
left.
Sometimes I have to zoom out to get that working.
Clear land, runway
1006. Come on, lower, lower, lower. Right, here we go. Speedy little FMC stuff. I'm going to quickly actually put the fuel on. I'm not going to use GSX to do that because it's just too much time. I'm not in the mood for it today. Let's copy that, and set payload, and set fuel rather, and we'll do the performance. Actually, we'll do that in a bit, but we can do this. So let's in at ref position Echo Kilo. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll use the keyboard. So Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel is our. To Lima Oscar Whiskey Whiskey.
North Shuttle 7091.
I'll do
Active
the next bit.
Alpha 1 runway 22 right via Foxtrot and Alpha
This is the part of ride page, but I'll get my route. Sorry, I had to take a picture on my phone. I don't have to keep tabbing out, so Balox M736. Sorry if you can hear my keyboard, by the way. I haven't really bothered sorting my sounds out. UM44, UM44, UM725, M748, 748. And we go to the next page.
Yes, good evening, Candy 1280, is that the
620.
Scandinavian 1280, wind 240 degrees at 4 knots. Continue approach runway 22 left.
5.
Continue approach to West Candy 1280.
And Mikov. Right, that should be the route sorted. Let's activate and execute that. Departing out of. Oh, yeah, maybe depart to the right, and it was the Semi 8 Charlie departure, as he said. Execute that. Air ref. We've got 5. We're going to be 33,000 feet today, as I mentioned before. Coast index, we'll set that as 85.
Opening turn, North Range 230, I'm going to look and take on the vector around.
Step climb, and someone's going around.
Again for North Trans 230.
I have missed the light, so if I'm too high, I need to take another vector around, please.
Okay, let's quickly, yeah, we'll do the performance stuff on here.
North Trans 230, go around as published and approach on 119 decimal.
Okay, Kilo Charlie Hotel. Oh.
Go around as published and approach 119er decimal 8, Roger 230, thank you.
Search. Runway 22 right.
Short finals, Candy 1280.
Flap, and we'll be flaps 5. Conditions, it is wet. High keyboard. Okay, and we will calculate that.
Candy 1280 going around.
Send this to the FMC.
Scandinavian 1280, go around as published, contact approach on 119.
That's the same anyway. And our V2 is 143.
Go around as published and approach 119 decimal 8, Candy 1280. Copenhagen Tower, good evening.
Flip these on.
933 and Alpha 21 information for request time for close to Amsterdam.
Okay, I don't know why that's on, but I think the cold dark isn't done properly on this aircraft, so you have to bear with. I'm also, in the meantime, trying to get my the ground shots up on the other screen on my other computer.
Transavia 8933, read back correct. North Shuttle 7091, after departure, contact approach on 119er decimal 8, wind 240 degrees at 4 knots, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 22 right, and after departure, 119er decimal 8, departure 009.
Scandinavian 105, making off 22 left.
Scandinavian 195, Taxi stand Bravo 7 via Bravo, Zulu and Papa cross runway 30.
And then 1 Alpha, taxi stand Bravo 7 via Bravo, Zulu and Alpha, cross runway 12.
Copenhagen 195, stand Alpha 7 via Bravo, Zulu and Papa cross runway 30.
Alpha, Scandinavia 1 Alpha.
Alpha Tower, good evening. Scandinavian aircraft store, Boeing 727 at Bravo 15. Great information, Victor. Request IFR to leave.
Our APU is now running. We can quickly flip the APU generator on, off on the external power.
50,
We'll close the doors, simulating that we've now loaded everyone on board.
Right. Initial flight, flight level 70.
Zoom in on my screen.
3, 2, 6.
Nice.
Okay. Clear to Palma via next to Mont Charlie. Departure of runway 2 right, finish and climb flight level 70, squawk 7326.
Also need to set the transition altitude as 6,500.
Via 8933, request booster start.
And we also need to set our squawk mode to mode Charlie at this airport for push and start.
Transavia 8933, push and start approved, facing east, QNH 1006.
Push and start approved, facing east, QNH 1006, Transavia 8933.
And the Copenhagen Tower, speedbed 719er, requesting push and start, please.
Speedbird 719er, push and start approved, QNH 1006.
Push and start approved, QNH 1006, current speedbird 719er. And we can request pushback. Yeah, it'll be the nose right one. No we don't. Okay, let's get going.
Should oxygen be needed, mask will appear from the compartment above your seat. If you're traveling with someone needing assistance, put on your mask first and then offer assistance. Your life vest.
Well, I kind of know the route. We will basically be taxiing down Mike, Zulu, I think left on Alpha. Oh, I'm not sure, but I think that's what's going to happen. But anyway, we'll wait and see.
All laboratories are equipped with smoke detection systems, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying these systems. As we get ready for takeoff, please help us prepare the cabin by making sure all carry-on baggage is stowed, all seat backs and tray tables are upright, headrests are lowered, and footrests and video monitors are stowed. Customers are required to observe all posted and lighted information signs.
Copenhagen Tower, returns 230, hello again, establish altitude to left 6 miles.
Departure check complete.
Our trans 230, winds 240 degrees at 4 knots, runway 22 left clear.
All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Clean land runway 22 left, approach range 230.
Ground to flight deck. Go ahead from cockpit. Clear to start engines. Roger. Clear to start engines. Start both engines.
Okay, we will now start our engines. Now, I don't know the proper procedure. I have been told by many people that what we actually do on this aircraft is you can start both engines at the same time. I don't know whether that's true or not, but I have been doing that for the time I've been flying this aircraft, so I will continue that. If you know better, do hit me up with a message or something, and yeah, it'll be useful.
Transavia 8933, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 22 right, via Lima, Yankee and Alpha, cross runway 30.
I'm using the Fly Tampa scenery today as well, if you were interested. Yeah, I don't have Active Sky, so I use FSXWX, which I configured for P3D V4, and because I've only recently been using this, I haven't got the model matching sorted out, so you will see CRJs in most parking spaces. I know it looks odd, but I mean, we're going to be in the air for most of the time.
You were supposed
I have
to take a
spotted an
right
exception to
turn
my
on
rule.
Alpha.
What
We're able
looks
to take a
to
right
be...
turn on Alpha right now.
What is that? An Embraer, I think?
Oh, come
I'm
on,
not
sorry
too
about... Yeah, we'll do that.
Now, I've had issues with GSX recently, so I'm
Yeah,
going to
aircraft
disable
services
it
push
after
back
it
and
stops
R15.
my push. It likes to take us back quite a bit as well. Ooh.
Scandinavian 850 standard.
Oh, and that's me being retarded, not flipping the fuel switches. Whoops.
Scandinavian 195, hold short, taxiway Yankee.
Good shot, taxiway Yankee. Scandinavian 195.
And that is the call to put the parking brake on. I will put my heads-up display down in a second.
Scandinavian 850, push and start approved, change
I want to ensure that
1006.
we're not going to be lagging, and I also want to ensure that we don't crash the simulator, which I've had issues with, so you need to be quite careful just on the initial bit.
Scandinavian 195, taxi stand, Bravo 10.
I think once it's disconnected from me, I will...
Stand Bravo into Scandinavian 195.
What I will do is I will disable GSX just because I think that's what's
causing right on Bravo 4.
issues for me. And that is us. We can set flaps 5.
230, Roger that, taxi stand, Alpha 12.
And we can
Bravo,
also switch the APU off now, I think.
Bravo and Zulu, cross runway.
Okay, and GSX disable. Here we go.
Taxi stand Alpha 12 by Bravo Zulu and cross runway 22 right, go trams 230.
Okay, now we are clear, and I think we're ready for taxi, so... Don't you hate it when people just talk over?
Northbound 230, taxi stand Alpha 12 via Bravo and 2, cross runway 30.
Alpha 12 Bravo Zulu and cross runway 30, trams 230.
Let me know, guys, in the chat how the
good
quality
evening,
is of the stream. If you're happy with the sound, happy with everything, need me to edit any of the audio settings or visual settings, I'll be happy to do it. I will play some music on the air because I know it's quite boring just sitting there and none of you are really talking to me.
Just land to the left, 280.
Copenhagen Tower, Speedbird 719 requesting taxi.
Transavia 89er 3T, after departure, contact approach 119er.8. Winds 240 degrees at 4 knots, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Control right, clear for takeoff, Transavia 8960.
Speedbird 719er, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 22 right, via Yankee and Alpha cross runway 30.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1 via Yankee and Alpha, cross runway 30, Speedbird 719er. Okay, now this is where it might get slightly complicated.
Scandinavian 1 North. Thank you so much, PTC. You have a great evening.
I think we have to go up there, but it'll go...
Scandinavian 195, you can see it.
Via Yankee. We'll take the first left, what I think, and I'm completely off the line. And that's a right tier for Alpha. I don't know if that aircraft's still or is it moving.
North Shuttle 768, established direct runway to the left.
I think we'll be fine.
North Shuttle 768, winds 240 degrees at 4 knots, runway 22 left, clear.
Okay, we will be crossing.
Clear around, land runway to left, North Shuttle 768.
Yeah, looks clear. Let's cross. What is that? That is not helpful. Alright. Which... Is it the first? I assume it's the first. Yeah, it'll be the first turning opportunity we get to the runway. In fact, we can get ready now. It's coming up. And Alpha 1, here we are.
Canadian 1280, taxi stand Bravo 17 via Bravo Zulu and
Landing lights
contact us
on.
runway 30.
Strobe lights on.
Bar 17, Bar 1, Zulu, cross runway 30, Scandi 1280.
Let's put the parking brake on for a sec.
Bird 719er, after departure, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Winds 240 degrees at 4 knots, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
After departure, Unicom 122.8 and clear for takeoff 22 right, speed but 719er. Okay, here we go. We are already on squawk mode shortly, so we should be fine. Let's go. Set that to high because I know it's gonna.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
Get the 8 person requesting.
And Toga.
80 knots.
Canadian 850, standby.
B1. Rotate. B2. Positive rate. Gear up.
And we can reduce the flaps.
Flaps up.
Tower, Scandi 1280.
And to do the next set of flaps up, I have to go here because it's just the way my my joystick, my flight controls have been set up. It's just a bit awkward. And what we'll do now is we'll engage VNAV and everything, and autopilot. We'll flick it on.
Autopilot incoming.
Okay, we can also flip this off. Beacon light should have been on. That's alright.
After takeoff checklist.
Oh, why are the seatbelt signs not on? I mean, I doubt the passengers would have been running around, but oh well. We could have also done the terminal charts. And we are above transition altitude, so we can set standards. And we can also start climbing to 3,300. Looks like there's a bit of confusion here, so I will just head direct to our first waypoint, Balox now. Just need to increase the MCP altitude. $3,300 is set, and we'll be direct to Balox. Let's have a look. What are all these lines? I hope I haven't done my times are messed up. I think I forgot to edit that when we started out initially.
Ladies and gentlemen, the use of approved portable electronic devices is now permitted.
Barlocks. For some reason we come back here. That's strange. I think I fixed that issue. I think it got messed up with one of the airways, but we should be climbing and should be sorted. And we are above 10,000 feet, so we can flick the landing lights off. Turn off lights have caused me issues in the past, so don't need logo. And we can also put the seatbelt sign to auto. Now what's left to do is sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. I'm also going to flip that up. I will play some music now, just stand by while I get that all queued up. Hello everyone, and I'm back now. So I have the arrival information for Vienna. We will be landing on runway 34, so I can quickly plug that in on here. I think I missed it. Oh yeah, we did. IS34, and it will be a MIC or whatever it is. I think this is outdated, but is Mikov one of you? I'm kind of hoping it is. Oh, that's that. Is there another page? There must be. I am assuming. So now we'll look at the charts just to make sure. I am confused. I am assuming BAL 3N. I don't know. We'll just leave it in. I think our top percent's gone further. Yeah, we're still quite far out. 40%. Still another 140, so I might play the music again, but just wrong way. Yeah, something is not right. I think we need to go ballad. It needs to be here. Execute. So let's see our program. Yeah, we have to go around. I don't know. I just program this in. I see Vienna directors on, so I assume there will be some form of communication to us. Until then, we'll just remain at this altitude. I can calculate our landing stuff now as well then, actually. So, performance, show landing, runway 34 conditions. Do wet for now. Cat 3 approach 30. Engines. Spoiler config is automatic brakes, auto brake 2. High keyboard, copy FMC data, QNH 1013. I don't think that's right, but we'll just do it to calculate it. Okay, and leave that be, and we can accept. And we put the legs back up and enjoy the rest of the flight. I might Yeah, I think that should be fine. We might have some issues. I think what I will do now is we'll put the music back on and we'll wait. I will probably come back in just before top descent, and we'll configure that together and then drop us down till Vienna. So sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of the flight. Hello everyone, and I'm back. So we have a couple of issues. I think the top descent is a bit confused with itself. Yeah, it says we need to be down, so I think I'm going to have to descend manually to 28,700 feet. Oh, the wrong way. Let's go 2,000 feet per minute, seems good. So I think I figured out the reason. I don't think I installed FSXWX correctly because I used it for V3. So what I think is default P3D weather wants to override it, like so. So it will override it every so often. And I think that I know there is a way, because I probably didn't, know me do the instruction. I'll proceed it properly. So I think this will be the last flight where we'll see these issues. And yeah, everything should be good. Just going to quickly slow down as well to 300. Just drop us down, I think. I am also going to be approaching director, so 134.67, 134.67 can be queued up in there on standby. Probably need it. Let's have a look and sort the rest of the stuff out. Yeah, we're still approaching it anyway, so... Oh yeah, we got the contact anyway. That's nice. Hello Vienna director, this is Speedbird 719 and now with you descending flight level 280.
Oh, Speedbird 719, Servus, set walk 4004.
Setting squawk 4004, Speedbird 719. 4004. Hello Vienna director, Speedbird 719, new squawk 4004 has been set.
Speedbird 719, radar attentive flight. Expect a approach on rate 34, information correct in the moment. Proceed director, Takeoff, descent flight level 160.
Proceed direct Mikov, expect ILS 34, descend flight level 160, Speedbird 719. And 160. Come on, 160, and we'll plug in. Let's do 310/160.
Ladies and gentlemen, please check that your seatbelt is securely fastened.
If I press V now, we should descend.
It will be necessary
Please.
to collect all service items,
Yes.
as well as any other items you wish to
No.
discard, such as newspapers.
Yes, we are. Good. There will be an auto brake 2 landing today. So yeah, we can get that sorted. I will also see if I can sort the rest out. Actually, I think we will be fine. Maybe we can get an arrival in, or let's see what chance we have first. Use FMS. Complete. See what we have here. Page. Oh, we have an ILS-34, that should be good. And zoom in. It is extremely... I'm too confused. Get the darker one up. I think it's best if we just leave it. It's too confusing for me right now. Probably because there's just so many lines that I can't read it. I'll just use my manual charts. Anyway, I think maybe as we get closer we will... what I will do is I will do FSXWX again. Might have to keep doing it, so I'll do it now actually. If it crashes, do not blame me. Okay, it's going to inject in a couple of seconds. Anything up here we need it? Nah, we're still quite high anyway, so. We'll speed brake a bit because we'll be able to reach that speed. Yeah, it's going to tell me that anyway.
Speedbird 719, you cleared for the Takeoff 7 Whisker. I will proceed direct to Mapbot, descent headway 140.
Descend flight level 140 and direct to Mabod. Confirm Mike Alpha Bravo Oscar Delta Speedbird 719.
Descent checklist.
Affirmative, Mike India Kilo Oscar Victor 7 Whiskey Star, and after that Mapbot for November transition. Mike Alpha Bravo Oscar Delta for November.
Roger, so that is the Mike India Kilo Oscar 7 Whiskey Star and the Mapod for November transition for Speedbird 719. Okay, I think this may fix all our issues. Yes. And it's not letting me do my 160, so we'll just do flight level 160. Everything is usually explained, so that's sorted. I will retract the speed brake. Continue our descent. We have no sort of restrictions on the descent anyway, so we should be fine. And we can probably zoom this up a bit now. Yeah. But it wants to descend, so speeds are quite slow. Oh well, we better get to those speeds. I think once we reach 140 we should have plenty of time to decrease speeds and all. We are still standard. I will get current QNH on board. Once we pass through the transition altitude of please, I hope it's still well, QNH 1012 and we'll set it at that. before I forget, I know we're still slightly high, but I will flip the landing lights on. I'm not going to do turn-offs because I think that might be causing all my issues, and how unfortunate would it be to crash the flight simulator?
719, proceed direct to Whiskey Whiskey 79, descend 4,000 feet, coordinate 1012.
Direct to Whiskey Whiskey 987. Oh, sorry, could you just repeat the last transmission again? I don't actually hear. First speed of 719.
No problem, sir. Speed at 719, direct to Whiskey Whiskey 979, descend 4,000 feet, current coordinate 1012.
Roger, Whiskey Whiskey 979, a descent 4,000 feet, and a QNH 1012, speed at 719. Some poor radio protocol there, but oh well. So the QNH now, probably. There you go. So QNH is now set, and we are looking good for the arrival in. It's going to tell me I won't be able to make the speeds, yeah.
I'll just check this.
Okay, altimeters are set. Everything looks good. Looks nice outside, and we'll start the APU a bit later on in the journey. I will set us back to standard there, I think. Not 6,500 feet yet, so it will be a bit annoying. I'm not sure what the transition is, purely because the ATIS is like listening to like aids. It's because both go on at the same time. Trust me, you don't want me to listen to it. I'll also reduce speed manually, so put some speed brake in. So we've been up for an hour and 7 minutes now. I reckon we will probably be down in the next 12-13 minutes. Could be, yeah. So just short of an hour, 20 minutes, which would be quite nice. And everything looks good for the arrival. So hopefully I don't crash the plane. And everything on the computer side of it works fine. So now it doesn't want standard, which is fine. So we can get QNH of 1012 set, and we'll descend. And we'll get some flaps in a second. I will probably speed intervene. Now we can actually put some flaps in a bit. It's not too urgent. Set this to 340, which is actually going to be the track heading for the runway. And because it's not that, I'll manually take over and do it myself. also slow us down to about 230. Everything looks good. Can we see the airport? Yes, we can. Oh.
Speedbird 719, would you be ready for visual approach?
A-firm, we are ready for a visual approach, Speedbird 719.
Speedbird 719, your airport is now on your right hand side on your 3 drop position. Please confirm contact to airport.
Preparation for landing.
Yeah, we have visual of the airport, 3 o'clock on our right hand side, Speedbird 719.
Ensure all portable electronic devices are
Speedbird 719, please now contact Tower 119.4, wish you a happy landing and a great weekend. Bye bye.
119.4 for Tower, and thank you for that, Speedbird 719. 119er. 119er. Decimal 4 is now going to. Hello Vienna Tower, good evening Speedbirds. Oh, yeah, good evening Speedbird 719 now with you. Going to be making for a visual approach runway 34.
Speedbird 719, servus, please call me back when you are established on the runway ILS 34.
Roger, we'll call you back when established on the ILS, Speedbird 719. Hello, Vienna Director Speedbird 719 is now back with you. We've just been told to contact you back via from Tower. I think they still something need to be established on the ILS before you contact them, Speedbird 719. And we'll put the gear down. Oh, we've messed it up. We're gonna just go around. Vienna Director Speedbird 719, is it alright if we just turn back around on the right hand side? We've messed this approach up. Is it alright if we come back and shoot it again, Speedbird 719?
Speedbird 719, so turn right heading 160, descend 3000 feet, please.
160, 3000 feet, Speedbird 719. Yeah, that was terrible. Descent 3000 feet. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. I was probably been wiser to leave it on the localizer and then shoot these.
500.
And Vienna director, speedbird 719 is right if we shoot that visual approach again. Speedbird 719. Don't know why I keep saying my call sign twice.
Speedbird 719, so turn right to the base and descend on the slope, Speedbird 719.
Roger, we'll be right on the base and descend on the glide, speedbird 719. Let's put some flaps. How much space do we have? Okay, we've got a bit.
Speedbird 719, continue to the final and descend 2,000 feet.
Continue until final, descend 2,000 feet, speedbird 719. Runway is not in sight yet. Make sure flaps are full, nice. Don't know why it doesn't show flaps as 30 on there, strange. The airport's somewhere over there. I'm probably going to increase our altitude a bit. Where's the airport? Should be on our right. Probably best if we climb a bit. So we don't actually have visual on the runway.
Speedbird 719, contact the tower 1194, sorry for the confusion and happy landing. Bye bye.
119.4, no worries, and have a good day, bye. Vienna Tower, speedbird 719 are now with you, going to be establishing ILS 34.
Speedbird 719, servos, wind 300 degrees, 11 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, speedbird 719, and I think I just see the puppies, I'll just make them out now, okay, so we can... No. Are we going to be able to get the glide scope going? Hopefully we are. 3-4, set that to track mode, and we'll set the missed approach. I'll shoot him. No, approach is what I want. It's alright. I will take controls now. My plane. There we go. I think this was pretty confusing for the plane. Didn't like the glide scope that much. Oh well. Right, I can see the pappies, make them out, I'm happy with everything. Auto brake is set, speed brake is armed, auto brake is 2 as I said. Gear is down, flaps full, and landing lights are 1. We should be good. Let's see what signs on this now. We could also start the APU.
Landing checklist.
Approaching minimums.
Looks nice.
Minimums.
Continue.
200.
Nice.
100.
Ooh, this doesn't
50,
look.
40, 30, 20, 10.
$60 knots and on manual braking. Flaps up. And flip the strobe lights off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns on the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead bins for all personal belongings that you brought on
And a
board.
Vienna Tower Speedbird
Please take
719,
care when opening the
one-way
overhead
vacated,
bins,
Bravo
as the
7.
contents may have shifted during flight.
Speedbird 719, welcome to Wien Taxi. Zu geht Delta 23 via Delta and Lima.
Delta 23 via Delta and Lima for Speedbird 719. Oh, what the hell has happened here? No one saw that. Oh, bollocks. Vienna Tower Speedbird 719, I'm sorry, we're just a bit lost here. Can you confirm this is Taxiway Lima for us, please?
Speedbird 719. Lima is okay to gate Delta 23.
Roger, Lima to Delta 23. Could you give us a bit of help, please? I'm a bit lost around here. Speedbird 719.
Speedbird 719, no problem. Taxi straight ahead on Lima until the pier east, and then I will give you new instructions.
Okay, taxi until pier east, and give further instructions, Speedbird 719. This is extremely confusing for me.
After the taxiway 35 on the right, please turn right to Delta 27 instead of Delta 23. That's easier for you. That's the first heavy gate on the pier east.
No worries, we have eyes on the gate now. Thank you very much for your help.
Right now? Yep. That's the correct one.
Thanks very much for your service, Speedbird 719.
You're welcome.
Okay, that should be good enough, and park and brake on. Just get on the APU generators and we can flip that off. Get the doors on. And Vienna Tower Speedbird 719, that's us on the block. Thank you very much for your service, bye. And thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna shut us off here. Bye.